Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me, that's two E's, no Y. And in this video, we're going to be reacting for the very first time to That Mexican OT, the hardest essay ever. Oh man, I'm excited to see this. If you know me, I like trying new music, right? And I've been on this journey in music that's kind of outside of my wheelhouse, so it's all kind of new to me, right? This one is a little more in my line of music, of something I'm a little bit more used to, but it's coming from a Texican Mexican. Does that make sense? Like he's a real cowboy, or at least that's what he kind of repping, still with some street vibes to him. And I know that's how Texas be, right? If you look on my channel somewhere, you'll see I've already done a reaction to the Johnny Dang music video from That Mexican OT, which brought me on because it featured Johnny Dang and Paul Wall. So, you know, that's kind of, I know those brothers, right? And so like he, in my mind, him getting that feature from them is totally dope. So anyways, if you're ready like I'm ready, then let's roll. But before we do it, you know what time it is. All right, let's go. Boom. All right, before we get started, yo, the thing about this channel is, number one, I'm a director slash videographer myself, right? So I'm used to making film and video, but specifically music videos is where I got started, and a lot of my passion still kind of lies, even though I don't do them as much these days. But I still love also watching other music videos and other videos in general, and just kind of breaking down what I see from a production aspect from that side of the camera. So either way, just know if you are enjoying any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do reactions and reviews, unboxings from my director point of view. Okay, so if that sounds like something you like, hit that subscribe button, lightly brush upon the like button, and let's get started with this reaction. Okay, hardest essay ever. Oh, is that him? Oh, it is.
I got 21 bullets inside of this clip and I'm ready to unload this bitch. You a pussy ass buster, I will beat you up, but I know you gon' run off a snitch. I'm a certified goon, beat him up with the boom, sweep him up, do him just like a witch. Over it with that tool, put some deep in that pool, used to pulling triggers, I don't flinch. Smoke his ass in the car, look like he in a hot pot. I met her never cold, I stay with a hot glide. Put it in his mouth and I'm popping it like some pop rock. Rock it around your block and I'm turning it into my block. Knock his head off like a drop top. Got his brain looking like applesauce. If I hear you giving
bro, are you hearing him chop, bro? He be like, he be Spanish chopping, bro, because he be rolling his R's when he be hitting his chop, and they be all sound like he rolling a mad R and a like, man. And yo, okay, let me talk about it. It's a pretty basic trap video, right? You know what I mean? Like right here, they got the things normally you get, which is like them chilling.
I got 21 bullets inside of this clip and I'm ready to unload this bitch.
Right, and then right here, you see this? You see this film look where it looks like some grainy film? We do that. I mean, music videographers, especially hip-hop ones or rap ones, that's what we do all the time. Sometimes there's just artists who are trappy, and that ain't a bad thing, right? But they do come with like a certain layout for the video, and it's usually braggadocious performance-y, you know, jewelry, drip, clothing, shoes, like I said, watches, bandanas, cups of that lean, blunts, and stuff like that. Those things, they're usually associated with these trap videos, and it's just to kind of show the viewer that, like, you know, almost like rapping is secondary. I just be out here in the trap, you know what I mean? So ain't taking nothing away from it, but they usually have a certain look, and those certain looks come with these dead films. You'll also see some melting later on, like some melting effects and spins, and they're also going to have some motion graphics and stuff like that. So let's watch and see. Like at one point in time, it's going to go ultra green. I think I saw it already. And then there's also going to be, like, you know, at one point in time, multiple of him in the same position on the same clip, and they're going to stretch out and they're going to come back, or they're going to spin behind him a bunch of times and then stop right on him with an explosion.
Bust I will beat you up, but I know you gon' run off a snitch. I'm a certified goon, beat him up with the bone, sweep him up, do one just like a witch. Over the road with that tool, put some deep in that pool, used to pulling triggers, I don't flinch. Smoke his ass in the car, look like he in a hot rod. I met her never cold, I stay with a hot glass. Put it in his mouth and I'm popping it like some hot rock.
So the glow effect here, where you can take the highlights and make them glow whatever color you want. Usually people want the trippy purple or the greens, right? Blues and reds. Never really run off into the yellows that heavy. But yeah, it's usually to signify the lean in the cup, you know.
His mouth and I'm popping it like some pot rock. Rock out on your block and I'm turning it into my block. Knock his head raw like a drop top. Got his brain looking like applesauce. If I hear you giving info to the po-po, pull out the Draco and knock his lips off. Right on. You a pussy ass buster, you wear like a feline. I don't keep the front door, I'm a creep from behind. Got a black hot while we throwing the door, I'm a creep from behind. Got a black hot while we throwing gang sign. The info to the po-po, pull out the Draco and knock his lips off. Right on.
What I say? What I say? Hey, multiple of him on one screen, right?
Keep the front door, I'm a creep from behind. Got a black hot while we throwing gang sign. I don't know about you, but they know I'm a bang man.
Yo, shout out to Izzy Uzi, because man, I'm on, like, there's only very few people. That's another reason why I don't be in trap videos, because everybody want to pull out the stick and point it at the director. And you know how many times somebody, like, I've stopped in the middle of a shoot and been like, yo, nah, we ain't doing this. Like, I'm not doing this. Who are you? When did you tell me you was gonna point a gun at me? Is that okay? Like, think about it. It's the iron, man. We not one of the #1 rules is don't point at anything you don't intend to get shot. And so in my book, you assuming it don't matter if I do for the video. So I almost shut down full-on shoots for it. But when I first started, to really had to stop, like, and just like check myself and go, nah, it's okay to tell them that. So if that's the case, you know, like, and that's the thing, I don't work with many people who won't understand that, and more than likely wouldn't come to me and go, look, it ain't even got a clip in it. I'm just gonna keep my hand on the bottom of it so you can't see. And that's the thing, is like, I don't be getting into the trap videos that much, because they're just kind of, you know, film me in the kitchen, film me at the gas station, film me here and there, where it's just kind of like, let's be dynamic with it. Let's add something to it. Especially now that I'm watching Ren, I definitely, you know, trap videos ain't what I'm checking to do. So, not for nothing, let's get off the directed version. This boy is spit. That stuff is fire. I wish I knew what he was saying.
I said, bitch, I might be Southside stepping on them in some Nike. I'm on their ass, they better get white. Like I'm in the back pocket, the booty calling my name. Knocking pictures off the wall, I bet the neighbors know my name. She catch a nut like a glove, I ain't leaving no stain. She got that big whop recorder on, she talking, give a fine. 3 a.m. and we creeping, goofing with my demons. Call a little buck, cause she carrying my semen. Itty gritty, flimming the gym and it blimming it. I just made up some words and it sounded dope, didn't it? Oh, shit's too big, I'm like, bitch, I'm about to fit in it. And if that pussy drop, then you know I gotta spit in it. Like a serial killer, you can say that I be killing. Cause in the wheelchair jamming me and he feeling it. I be kinda like a G-Shock, big bang roll. Stop him in a Reebok, you know how it go. Over dice with no shower, I'm geeking off for the snow. You would thought it was a stripper, I'm pushing up with the pole. Right got more bitches in the girls' dorm. Bullets never in the gun, they stay airborne. Rockstar rocking out with a medal. I told Shorty come and dance with the devil. Okay. Fuck Russian machinery, guns looking like they came from the aliens. Push up on your block like Picasso, I started painting it. Body full of blood and them bullets gon' have them draining. Like I got a bitch over me, nigga, you know that I be spanking it. Down south, baby. Ask anybody, I'm a dirty baby. That Mexican OT made a girl go crazy. I do a broad day, lay him down in the pavement. I say neck that pussy whack. I'm a big dog with a big bone. I want all of the smoke like Cheech and Chong. Push over that thing, bang, do was done. Better get back with that, slap a hoe like a pimp named Slick back. I ain't really with the chick, check. Open it up and push the shit. I yells at that Mexican OT. Whack his ass, put him on TV.
Okay, you see that?
Knock him out, whip it out,
that
take
shit
a
was
peek.
empty.
Ass, put him on TV. Knock him, open it up and push the shit. I yells at that Mexican OT.
You see that, y'all? Shout out to you, Izzy Uzi, protecting your life. He said, yo, declip them all. I hope you cleared the chamber. Make sure there wasn't one in the head, too. But let's go.
Wag his ass, put him on TV. Knock him out, whip it out, take a piece. And it's free SPN till the day he released. Right on.
Got 5 screens in your 86 Chevy.
See, there's that chop and screw. Edited by DJ Skills. Alright, y'all. DJ Skills and Izzy Uzi. Y'all out here for the hardest essay ever. You know what I mean? Oh, I was at an age at one point in time where, like, I would probably look up to him and be like, yo, he hard. Yo, you can't tell me he not the truest, and he don't speak for me in my life. But that stuff's so far gone for me, man. It's been a long time since any of that stuff, like, you know, was where I wanted to be at a certain time and not, like, and feel comfortable. I got wife and kids, man. I just be trying to chill. So, like, where the hip hop show where we about moving and enterprising and you know, focusing on rising up, you know, and not, I don't know, just trapping is crazy, bro. It's such, they want you locked up and you just been like, man, F that job, I'm gonna roll the dice on the streets, bam. So, you know, shout out to them though. I ain't taking nothing away from them. It's all about art, right? I've seen this art before, you know what I mean? So, like, he's doing it well because it's got me reviewing it. I'm out here checking it out, so don't get twisted what I said. I still got a room for you know, some let's get turned up, let's get some ignorant, you know, like I like to do that on occasion. That's the one thing I can't shake is, you know, I got introduced to this hip hop stuff, so like I love it all. Like, trust me, man, I was on the bench at a basketball game with headphones on, listening to Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Like, tell me I wasn't meant for some trouble. All right, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by, watch me react for the first time to the hardest essay ever. That Mexican OT, he hit me for 2 of them so far. Let me know if you like his stuff, or if you ever like felt any relation to any of the stuff he portrays in his music videos. Also, please let me know if there's something you want me to react to. Trust me, I love reacting, so put it in the comments. I don't react to them all, but I react to them some. All right, also please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you're not. If you enjoyed the content, trust me, I'm gonna have more that you enjoy, so you might as well just hit that sub button. Right, also please do me a favor, continue to support the original content as much as you support these reactions. That original content helps me, you know, get some more of my own creativity out into more eyes with the help of the algorithm, and you guys triggering that algorithm to get my original content seen out there just as much. Okay, all right, y'all, on the next video. Until then, watch this one and I'll see you. Peace.